Welcome back to the Zonin Out podcast. I'm your host,
What's going
Condo,
on?
Dome, Condominium, Circular Building, and Michael. Honorable mentions, Michael. And I'm
Honorable
I'm
mentions.
I'm joined here today by my fellow co-host,
It is your boy E.T. Buttmunch, but preferably known as Mike Boatyard. That's my
Mike
name.
Boatyard. Tell me about it,
What a
Mike
strange
Boatyard.
name. Mike
Sixth
Boatyard.
episode, by
Oh
the way,
yeah, we're on
guys.
episode 6.
Sixth episode.
Ugh.
Six. And look at the side mates. Two.
Still, we have 6 episodes. That's 4 more than the
Yeah.
side made.
Four
However,
more, but yet the first episode of the side mates got 200 views.
I was about to
Crazy.
say, yeah, that
Crazy.
one kind of popped off, and ours is at a little rocky start, but we're still going. We're
To
trucking
be
it off.
fair, there are five members.
It was like 5 members
Five
of the side made
members.
when we were doing it.
And
Yeah.
yet, and not yet. And the five people post on their stories, so I guess there's a lot of reach
Yeah.
and shit. But I mean, yeah, we're making it. We're making it slowly
Yeah,
but
that's
surely.
listen, one thing that we got on top of them is that we got a reel on our YouTube with 1.3 thousand views. Ah!
Let's go. Thank you guys for watching the reels.
Yeah,
it
our,
makes
our
me
reel
really
popped
happy
off.
because I edit them and post them. One time I was
Yeah,
editing
don't
it until like 4 a.m. Is when I posted that story, that the question story. I'm sure some of you watching this asked some questions, and we're gonna
yeah.
get to the questions in a little bit. Be patient, listen for a bit.
Have
We'll
patience.
we'll get to the questions after some shenanigans. You feel?
A little bit of shenanigans. But Dome is like the master, like he's like the master, like behind all of like the editing, all of like the advertising, and all of like our accounts and stuff. And when he posted that reel, I didn't even know it blew up until like this morning. But it was kind of fucking cool. It was a cool moment. Like I know it's not like
Yeah.
a blow up, but it's
It's
like still one of those things where it's like we're
it's
doing a
still
podcast for
like,
fun, and
yeah,
it's still cool to see.
it's still cool to see that people are engaging in our
Yeah,
content and liking our content. Our like funny
yeah.
moments, especially with Bryce in that episode.
Oh
So
my god, yeah, the Bryce episode, yeah, that was fun.
the
That was last
Bryce the
episode, right?
Bryce shorts are doing pretty well. So thank you guys for the support.
Yeah,
Thank you
makes
guys for
sense. Bryce,
18
the goofy
subscribers.
feller.
18. We are almost
Whatever.
passing side mates and subscribers, guys. So
Almost. We are
if you
this
guys
close.
want to be the person known,
Smash that subscribe button.
smash
Smash
it,
that subscribe
smash
button.
it, smash it. Because one more
Smash that
sub and
subscribe
we'll
button.
be
Right.
the same, since side mates have 19 subscribers and we have 18. So yeah,
Which is
let's
just
two more.
both very good statistics. We are up there, man. We're up there with the greats like Joe Rogan, Elon
God,
Musk, like we're up there.
fucking Logan Paul, I don't know, the
Logan
group
Paul,
chat
yeah, we're up there with the
podcast.
greats, bro. Oh yeah. Speaking of the group chat podcast, they posted a new fucking video and it was
That shit
ridiculous.
was insane.
It was. I
I
love the
love
Willy
their new
bro.
house. The new
Yeah,
house is
the
so
new house.
nice. Bro, Yummy's room is
Larry,
fucking massive, bro.
did Larry actually move out, or is he like?
What do you mean?
Because I remember they were saying that like, oh yeah, Larry isn't coming with us to the new house. Is he like actually moving out?
Maybe they were like playing.
Maybe so. I don't really remember, to be completely honest. But either way, shout out to the group
Shout
chat
out.
podcast.
We
Big
are
shout
very
out.
highly influenced by them, as you can see.
Yeah. I mean, we've brought them up a few times in the podcast too,
Yeah.
so it's like,
our humor is like 50% them too.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, me and you have known each other for a while. We were talking about that in like one of the later episodes. We've known each other for a while. We're pretty good friends, but like we've kind of developed our own like sense of humor and
Yeah,
our own
we have
like,
we have
vibe.
a lot
But
of inside jokes.
yeah, most of it derives from the group chat podcast. To be completely honest.
Yeah, and the group chat W. Oh, W. L.
Double,
W.
double
W's are just made up from two L's, if you think about it.
So you take 2 losses and that's a dub.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say? Is that the
Because
method?
in life,
All right.
you gotta learn from your losses. That's
Sorry, that was a deep moment. I had to ruin
that
it
was
for a
so
second.
deep. We're like
I know that was
5 minutes in and we're so deep.
I know. Well, let's bring up a conversation starter. We get the plushies in the
Yeah,
background.
hell yeah.
What? That is not that
There's a
cool, but we just
fucking
thought it'd be fun.
boba plushie, boba like thing, and he's got Ray.
Yeah, for you, you got the Easter egg. You gotta like look around the room and like find it. It's like clicking the nose on like the plushie in fucking FNAF and it makes the honking sound. It's the little Easter egg. Yeah, for me, I got it like right in front of my face.
Yeah, come to think of it,
But
I've got quite a lot of plushies.
okay, I'm looking at like 3 over there. I have like a Pochita one,
Oh
Chainsaw
yeah.
Man. I also have a White Cat plush.
Yeah.
I have a fucking White Cat plush. Shout out to White Cat
Shout
Osu.
out. Shout out to, oh my god. We should bring it up. Shout out to fucking what's his name?
I forget the guy that dropped a 1.7K. That is
Bro.
just
And he did
insane.
1.5k, he skipped 1.4k
And then
and
he skipped
skipped
1.6K.
1.6k. Oh,
It's ridiculous.
Akoli bed, bro. Akoli bed is insane.
Okay, so
Wow.
for anyone that is watching this that doesn't know about Osu is like a rhythm game where you like click the circles and it's
Yeah.
super difficult and people spend like their whole like career fucking trying to like.
Yeah.
And there's this guy that is basically dominating the whole game
Mm-hmm.
and is getting like scores better than anyone ever dreamed of
Yeah,
getting,
yeah.
and is considered like a hacker even though he's not. It's really
He
strange.
okay. Let's okay. So he set a score on a play on a map, uh, that he got banned for because the play was equivalent to what a hacker sets, and he got banned because it was like the limit of what like hackers. So like this is a way of like knowing what a hacker is doing, and he set a score that limits a hacker, and he got banned. And the system thought he was a hacker. So, bro, that's crazy.
It's insane. And the fact that number 1 player in Osu has been the number 1 player for like what, 2 years, 3
Yeah.
years maybe? I don't know. He's been the top player for a long time dominating Emmerich, and he's had like 1.2, 1.3 Ks. And then this guy out of nowhere has been dropping
Yeah.
1.4, 1.5, or no, he skipped 1.4. He got a 1.5K, and then he skipped 1.6 and got a 1.7K. That is the greatest plays
That
like
is
ever seen in
crazy.
those
It's like,
straight. Like
cause,
on his ass.
oh
Like
my
pulled that
god.
right out of his ass. Ate
The
it.
thing is, he
It's
was number
crazy.
3 before 1.5k, right? And he passed Lifeline, and now he's like 500 PP, or as in, I don't. You guys don't know PP,
Performance
but
points.
performance points is like the
Yeah, they're called
score,
performance points.
like the most important score in Osu, and he is 500 away from number 1, and that's crazy
It's
because
crazy. It's insane. It's the
no
closest
one,
it's
yeah,
been
no one
for
has
long.
ever been that close, other than the first time Emmerich passed in number 1.
Yeah, White Cat.
The gap between them has never been below 500 for like 2 years, so it's crazy. And I can't wait to see him get number 1. Honestly, it's quite
I was about
the
to say, Emmerich been number 1 for so long. Like having such like a monopoly of the game kind of makes it boring.
but you can
It's
kind
like
of say the same thing about like White Cat, because he also got
he was
long
only
time.
he had it for a year, and then Emmerich's had it for like 3.
Yeah, but
It's kind of
people do start hating after a while about number 1 and want someone else to be
yeah,
number 1.
yeah, because it's supposed to be like a competition, you know. You can't always be number 1. But then again, people are getting so good to the point where it's like it doesn't matter if you're good or not. You're just never gonna get there because people are just gonna.
I mean, it's still fun. The game's still fun. Play it because it's fun.
Yeah.
People I saw in the comments were like, "Damn, what's the point anymore?" And the replies are like, "You ain't no way you're getting 1.5k. Shut the fuck up.
I was
Like,
about
are
to
you
say,
playing to get the PP record? Shut the fuck up. What are you just play for fun,
playing
honestly."
for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play for fun is honestly like the new thing for OSU, just because there's so many incredible players that playing for fun is like the only option you really have.
Yeah, I still look forward to getting 300 PP, 400 PP plays, cause like there's still quite the margin to reach, but
That's another thing is that you feel very accomplished after
yeah,
playing OSU. Because if you like, it is so difficult, like so difficult. You have to train yourself and play so much just to like get a pretty mediocre score or something. And like it takes 3 or 4 years for you to like genuinely be pretty good
yeah.
at the game. And for you to like actually get a play on the game, you feel so
You
accomplished.
have
Like
to like
regardless
play
of
a lot too.
these
Play more. You have to
PP
play more to get better. Yeah. and people play
Yeah.
for like 10, 12 hours a day of Osu. That's crazy. I mean, I used to do that. I used to play like 6 hours a day of Osu.
I was gonna say I used to play like 4 hours a day
Yeah,
because I would
yeah.
stream it a lot.
Uh-huh. And especially during the follow-a-thon, I mean, I spent like all
I was
day on that
playing
fucking
all the
game.
time.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
peaked
God.
60K with all that, and like I was pretty decent, but I mean, you have to play a lot to get, especially to number 3 or to top 10,
It's
top 100,
incredible.
top even a
It's so,
thousand. I mean,
you have to be playing for years and years and
yeah.
years.
I mean, it's
It's
just that type of
crazy.
game where grinding matters a lot. I mean, a lot of games like Valorant or something, Fortnite, I don't fucking know, Minecraft, Minecraft.
Minecraft, you don't really grind. People just kind of grew up with that. It's kind of
Mhm.
easy to gravitate
Yeah.
towards it. But Osu, it's one of those things where you kind of have to put yourself outside of your comfort zone. Shout out to Osu. If any of you guys are listening to this and haven't played Osu, play it. That shit goes
Give
hard.
it a go.
There's like a bunch.
Just
There's a bunch of different game
because
modes for it.
just
Just go for it.
because it's anime doesn't mean you should play it. Okay, there's a bunch of English
That's
songs
the
if you
thing.
prefer English
Yeah.
songs, but you
Yeah.
don't need
Another
to
thing is that
watch
you can just
anime. You
play
can
the
play it.
songs you like. You
Just
can just play
play
the songs you
whatever
like.
songs you like. It's fun. I mean,
Yeah. You get to play songs
you
you
don't
like and
need
be
to
like, oh, I get to
play
play a game.
fucking oh Nii-chan. You can play like you can play the fucking never gonna
Yo,
give you
Imo.
up. Yo, Wimo.
Yo,
The-
why?
Oh
The
yeah,
first
speaking of
episode,
Yo
bro.
Wimo, I've also been watching. I finished Jujutsu Kaisen season 1. I'm starting to
Yeah.
watch JJK 2 now. I've watched the
Yeah.
movie too. Shit was pretty good. To be honest,
All right.
the movie is great. I really like
You are so
JJK
late to
1.
the party.
I
You are so
am,
late to the
but
party.
it's
I
like
watched
the
one in like 2017.
it's cause the hype. The hype.
Yeah,
I get put off by shows because the hype, like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu
yeah, that's true.
Kaisen.
Yeah, because then there's all those kids that are like, my Dekubaka on TikTok. So it's like,
And Attack
it's
on Titan
Totoro.
too, because I only watch Attack on Titan just so I can shut my friend up about saying to
Fair
watch
enough.
Attack on Titan.
But
So I
Attack on
did.
Titan's good.
What?
Attack on Titan's good.
That's different. Attack on Titan is good.
It's really
Although
good.
there's a lot of seasons, it's still good. There's like last season's coming out soon, 2 weeks, I think. The first episode
That's
in
crazy.
3 weeks. Crazy, by the way.
Yeah. Is this like season 4, part 4 or something?
It's season 4, part 3.
That's crazy.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
my thing. I stopped watching this 4th season. I watched the first part of the 4th season and finished it, but I got so impatient. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait for it all to come out and then binge watch it because
yeah.
I'm a binge. When I watch anime, I want to have it all ready for me
Mhm.
because I hate waiting. I hate for like airing. I hate anticipation. I just need to see it.
Yeah, you have to
So.
wait a while for it. Especially Attack on Titan. There's a lot of seasons.
Oh my god, Jesus! Like no one even thought season 4 would happen, and then it did, and now it's been like 4 years.
Everyone was like, damn, it is ending? Season 4 is the end? Oh wait, season 4 part 1. Oh, that's the end. Oh nah, season 4 part 2.
No, yeah, no,
That's
it's not the end yet.
Season 4 part 3 is actually the end. Hopefully it's actually the end. I mean,
Oh my god, yeah, I swear.
all the
Ugh.
fucking 12 episode parts, I can't believe they didn't actually finish it in those 12 episodes. Like, damn. Attack on Titan is long.
It's
as fuck.
crazy. I know it's so good. It's such a good show though.
Yeah,
And the
it
thing is, I've liked the show up until like Studio Wit had seasons 1 through 3. Like I thought they were okay. I thought they were pretty good. Like the plot is really good. I give them like a 7 on my anime list, I think. And then season 4, I was like, oh my god, this is like when Mappa took over. I loved Attack on Titan. Like I loved it
Bro,
a lot more than I.
yeah, Mappa did a great job, but I do like the OG Wit studio.
Yeah,
I do like the OG.
that's
but
true.
Mikasa. Oh my god.
Oh,
I think this is the
my
this is the
God.
anime episode. On God.
Maybe so. I mean, speaking of Mikasa, let's just talk about waifus for a second, bro, because I
Yeah,
have to
man.
bring it up. I got mine right here, bro. I got mine right here. Dude, if y'all know me from like Twitch streaming, and if y'all know me like, from like a year and a half ago,
Mm.
which is, let's say, maybe like 2 of you, but because I am dead. But I was obsessed, or still am, obsessed with Rei Ayanami from Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Evangelion.
I mean,
on
I got her
top.
right here.
On God. On top.
Evangelion, honestly, the show itself isn't my favorite anymore, but I still love Rei Ayanami so much.
Evangelion is still good. It's still good.
It's so good.
I haven't watched the newer remastered versions.
Oh, I haven't
but-
seen the reboots either. Yeah, I've seen the first
But the
one.
OG one is great. OG one's great.
Yeah, the 90s. 90s anime is just better.
I would love a keyboard based around Ray's Ava.
That would be cool, like the orange and
Oh
like
yeah.
green and the white. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ray
Maybe you
or
can do for my
Shinji's.
keyboard. The secret
I'm
content.
like fucking.
Anyways,
I'm like, who's that? The Glasses. He's a keyboard
glasses,
YouTuber, and he customized for Gaunt. Yeah, that's
yeah. Oh
crazy.
yeah, you did the Oscar one. Whatever. That's crazy. Yeah, I want. I want. You should, I want. I like the. Speaking of, let's bring this up. The like like YouTubers. This is super niche. This is super niche. Like keyboard YouTube videos, like building keyboards. Who
Yeah.
the fuck watches? But I
I
watched them
do.
for a while. I really liked Squashy Boy.
Ah, Squashy Boy.
I loved Squashy Boy.
Squashy Boy is the
Really.
OG Osu player too.
Yeah,
He
that's
played
true.
Osu and then started keyboards. And he's customized the keyboard. Oh yeah, for Gaunt, wrong person. And Glasses is also a person who makes custom keyboards, and he's a great YouTuber too. It's quite funny. But Squashy
Yeah.
Boy, damn,
Yeah,
Squashy Boy
it's
is
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, Squashy Boy is crazy.
And
But
I've always, like, after watching those keyboard videos, I've always wanted to make a custom keyboard myself. But where do I find the money for that? I mean, I don't have a job. Once you get a job, you
yeah,
can pay for that shit, but I don't have a job.
yeah.
And shit, finding a job in the countryside quite difficult.
You could work at a fucking supermarket or like a I
I
don't
can
know.
work at work at in the farm, in the field.
You could work at the rice fields and be the Asian boy you were meant to be.
The thing is, if I do work in Thailand, I get the minimum wage of Thailand, and like that shit compared to like America, you get way lower.
Oh my
Way lower.
god.
You get
So like
it's
$40.
probably like $10. No, not $10. Like lower than that. I don't know what the minimum wage in Thailand is. But you get
Yeah, it's a
something.
third world country, so I'd assume it'd be a little bit less.
So I'm
But I mean, it's still
waiting.
a job.
I'm either gonna freelance online and use my skills as an editor, graphic designer online to get, a bit of income, a bit of
He needs that money, that
some
cash
side
money.
hustles, and I'm gonna wait
Yeah,
next year until because when I'm 18, I have a much broader area of work, and I can work
that's
with my
true.
parents too in their job, because
That's
it's
true.
online
That'd be good.
and it's in Malta. They work online and the company is in Malta, so I get bigger pay. Yeah, dig.
Oh, I like that. I like that. And another thing is that you're a hell of a like graphic designer and like video editor. Like you could freelance online. And I'm sure if you got some recognition, have a great
Yeah.
career set up for yourself. As well as if you like went to college for it or something, I'm sure you'd be set for success, dude.
Yeah.
Like, like as I said at the beginning of the podcast, Dome does all of the graphic designs for the podcast, all of the editing, all of the reels, all of the
All the
accounts.
digital.
Like that,
man.
he isn't paying anybody to do that. He is doing it, and like it
Yeah.
is professional, like grade,
I
like quality,
Yeah,
like
I prefer
content.
doing shit by myself. Like I'm more of a solo worker, not a team
Yeah.
worker.
Yeah,
'Cause,
but it's
like,
crazy
yeah.
because you're very gifted in that stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't hire someone to edit unless like I have to.
Yeah.
Like those YouTubers who edit for themselves, but like at like 1 mil subscribers, they have to get an editor sometimes.
That's true. That's because of like a bit like a time budgeting thing as
Yeah.
well, because they release content and then also have like the video ready.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is stay true to your roots.
Yeah.
People are there to see
Like,
what you make.
for
not what
example, Isaac
someone does.
Y. Isaac, Soft Willy, they still edit for themselves, and
Yeah.
they have like 2 mil subs, right?
And you're paying people less money. Like you can just keep the money that you make from your videos.
You can
paying
keep
someone to edit it.
money, and he's all and Nick is also managing his vlog channel by himself. Sometimes
Which
sometimes you're more productive by yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. I mean, you're in your zone. You know what you want best. You know what you like.
Yeah,
That's one thing about
what to
me.
add.
Is like, yeah, for me, when I was editing my videos, like I was not the best video editor. I just didn't really know who to ask, and if I did ask someone to edit my videos, they'd have it done in like a few months because like they just wouldn't want to do it. They'd put it off.
No
They wouldn't want to do it.
Best
They wouldn't want to do
believe
it.
if you ask me to edit, I'd give it to you 1 to 2 days max. Good quality video.
That's
Like
true. However, I became
express
friends with
shipping.
you right after I made my last video. So
Express shipping on God.
he's got the express shipping. No,
I'm
you
a
got that
chick, so I
AliExpress.
got I got that express shipping. Yeah, dig.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. But anyways, but yeah, and for me, it was kind of like it's a fun process editing your own videos. Like I taught myself like everything about like I used DaVinci Resolve, and I was not very good at it, but I knew enough to make me like, oh, it was a funny, cute video,
Yeah,
and like it's just fun seeing like your video over again and being like, oh, this part is really funny. Because if I gave it to someone to edit, I'd be afraid that they'd like leave
yeah,
something
they
out. Or,
mess it up. Because you have
yeah,
to,
it would.
when hiring someone to do it for you, they have to have the same type of humor or way of thinking, so you can
Right.
actually find the video funny or like good enough,
Yeah.
and like to match the same level as what you would want in the video or something like
Yeah.
that. So like you have to find the right person.
Exactly, which is why me like giving you a video and being like, "Dome, edit this shit."
Because we
I'd
have
pay
the
you like
same
15
like
bucks or something.
way of mind. That's how we
Yeah,
became friends.
me and
We
you
have
are like the same person.
same. We're the same person, except we're across the world from it. Okay.
Across the world, across
Across
the
the
world.
world.
The longer we bring it up, the more
Yeah.
it's gonna like be in conversation. Across the world,
It's gonna be so
across the world.
stupid. Yeah, also to
But
bring
either way,
up. Yeah.
oh, I was just gonna say like hopefully in the future there's gonna be some more like content that we both produce and like
Yeah.
some sneaky little plans in the future for you listeners at home.
Exactly. Right.
So
Munch, you're gonna graduate soon, no?
I am. Yeah, I'm graduating
Mm.
this summer.
Yeah.
So
crazy.
that's crazy.
And you're gonna
I'm gonna be
move
an
out,
adult.
right?
I am.
When you
That's
move
my hope
out
is
with
that
with your PC too, you're gonna have. First
absolutely. No, I'm
yeah.
taking my
Yeah, and you're
no,
gonna have more time to make content, right?
yeah. I'd probably be living in a dorm at my college that I'm
Oh
going
right,
to.
yeah.
So hopefully I get it by
Grunk,
myself because
like Grunk.
real shit.
Yeah, like real shit.
Yeah, hopefully I don't have to fucking like get a dorm and like share a room with somebody. So when I'm streaming, there's just like a half naked dude like just walking like across the screen.
I mean, it
That'd
would
be kind of cool.
be cool. You can like make vlogs with your roommate and shit.
That's true. I don't know. I also have like college,
Yeah.
so that's kind of important and
College
kind of
is gonna
something you need to do.
Um,
And one thing is, I can't
busy.
say this because I'm not admitted into a college yet. So I'm just hoping, I'm praying that I get into the ones I want to go to. So we'll see.
Sorry, just unplugged.
But
my
yeah,
mic.
no, you're just fine. But yeah, I graduate, and I don't know if I'll have more time or not because I'm working my ass off constantly because
Yeah.
I need a lot of money.
And
So
you need to like pay for your tuition.
yeah, exactly. So we'll see how it
That
goes.
won't be a problem because next year we're gonna have 1 million subscribers.
That's right, because the podcast is gonna blow up, and you guys are gonna help me fund my college. Please,
Oh my
guys, go to the
GoFundMe,
GoFundMe down
GoFundMe.
below.
We both thought of
Please
Go.
donate like $10. It would help me so much.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think
By the way, guys.
so. We've been talking with our mouths a lot right now. So let's get to the questions. I'm sure you guys
Oh, the
waited long
Q&A, the
enough.
Q&A.
You guys waited long enough. We talked about osu
Yeah.
anime. Let's get to the questions,
It's a
right?
good
I'll get to the. Let's switch between questions, yeah.
Okay, how about this? Let's do like a little introduction. So last episode, or not last episode, but a few days ago, we went onto our Instagram and we asked you
Yesterday.
guys.
It was literally,
Yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Look up.
I was no.
Yes.
The thing is, I was gonna do it after you said that we reschedule, right? Because then we
Yeah.
have time for the people to give questions. But I forgot
true.
about it and remembered last night to do it. So I did that literally 4 a.m. while editing the most recent reel. And
Okay,
I was
thank
like,
God you
yeah.
remembered at least. But
Yeah,
either way,
yeah,
you asked some questions and we are here to answer those
Also,
fucking
follow the
questions.
Instagram. We'll be doing more question-related stuff, and maybe even
This would be
some
fun.
events.
We could Yeah, we could do like a Q&A like once per episode or something. That'd be kind of cute.
How about I
Or
was planning to do it again for the 10th episode because it's gonna be a very
10 episode
special.
special.
It's gonna be a very
special.
special episode. So you
Yeah.
guys look out for that. But anyway, First question for Mr. Cooper Chewy, Mr. Cooper himself. How big is
Alright.
it? Okay, so I didn't really expect the
Cooper very well.
questions. I didn't really expect the questions to be serious since most of our followers
Yeah.
is goofy people.
Our friends. Yeah.
But
Yeah, we love Cooper.
yeah, how big is it then?
I don't know. I mean, I'm white, so maybe like 4 inches.
5, 7, 6 inches, 6 inches, 5 inches.
6 inches? I don't know. You're asking for a lot. That's I'm not to ask for. 6 inches.
Bro, this is
4. Take it or leave
like
it.
an interesting topic, man.
4.
Yeah,
Take it or
as
leave it.
Bryce said, told me, as Bryce mentioned last episode, I've got a 20 centimeter defeater. He said 20 centimeter, which is, I searched it up. It's like 7 inches. It's
Yeah.
7 inches. What am I,
7
black?
inches. That is like huge, dog. Sorry, that is enormous.
That's enormous.
I mean, bro asked how big it was.
Realistically, I'm Asian. It's like fucking 1 inch, 2 inch. I don't know.
You mean centimeter? He's like doing the thing where he's like patting his hand over his tummy.
Also, going off topic, Munch is wearing full white and I'm wearing full black today. We are black and white on God. But yeah,
We are
next
yin and
question.
yang. Do you want me to do the next question?
You do it.
Do I get just choose whatever? All right, I got you.
Yeah, whatever.
This one is from Life is Wildin' right now, aka Alex, aka Yeetus. He asked to
Yeetus
be on the
Fetus.
podcast.
Yeah.
We have so many people that asked to be on the podcast, so we might have a lot of guests.
Mm-hmm.
But he was with me during like the Twitch era. You said, "What time is it right now?"
Okay, so for me, it's 11:45 p.m. For Munch.
For me, it is 10:45 a.m.
Wow.
in the morning.
What a fucking topic. Thank you so
across
much.
the world.
Thank
across
you so
the
much,
world.
Alex. Thank you, dog.
Across the world. Go for it, dog.
Yeah. Next is from Caroline. Horse for sale. Can you fart? With cute Cooper as the. Can you fart? Yeah, we can fart. I mean, women can't, but we can.
Yeah.
What the fuck are these questions?
Well, they're our friends, dude. One thing I can say is that I don't fart because I just shit it all out. I'm gonna be real. That was so weird. I'm sorry.
God.
I'm sorry.
You shot.
I was like, I don't shit it all out, bro.
Next, your turn.
Oh, next question. I get to choose. All right. I get to choose wisely. All right. Let me think. Let's go from this one. I have no clue who this is, but whoever you are, we appreciate you. I fuck with you.
Appreciate you.
From Cameron Boyce 04.
Cameron Boyce.
Cameron Boyce 04. He said, "Are you gonna be doing more singing tunes? Maybe even one with Munch? Much love." I am Munch. This is probably a question for Dome.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it is aimed at both of us too.
Yeah, that's true.
Singing
Either
tunes,
way,
I think maybe you saw my "I Don't Mind" song, or maybe "My World." Yeah. Singing
probably coming from
coming out
follower.
soon. It's called "Love Is Far," so that is a singing tune. It is a R&B tune too, so look out for that. Probably it's gonna be a bit late, maybe like next week, maybe 2 weeks. But yeah, don't take my word for it. But yeah, look out for that. And
bro is not confident with that.
And
he is not confident.
And for me and Munch, what about it?
We have a few surprises.
Yeah.
My thing. Okay, so here's the thing with that. We have like 5 songs that me and him have like found a beat for and written like lyrics for, but I get so insecure about things that I'm like, I'm not gonna release it. So
yeah, and I was gonna mention during the editing part of the conversation, that as for me, I realized really late that I could just do whatever I find funny, creative. Like I could just be creative with it. I don't have to stick to a fucking, a fucking script or something.
No. Yeah, you can be real.
Speaking in a metaphorical way. Like, I don't have to stick to something. Because before, I used to just think, damn, maybe this is maybe this is bad. It's not professional. It's not, it's not like smooth. But you just do whatever that you find funny, what you find like fits with the video, whatever comes in your mind. Because I used to think, damn, this doesn't look good. This doesn't. I don't think the viewers would like this, but it's also your mind. You can think what the viewers want, but it's also your mind. You have to think what you have to do. But yes,
Yeah.
Me and Munch, we have 2 songs that we sing in, but Munch decided that he's too insecure to hear his own voice, and
My thing is that I find like a good like beat with like Dome, and then I'll be like, oh, I don't know if I want to release it like right after like we already finished our lyrics and stuff. So hey, you never know. You might see a few new songs. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for the question, Cameron
thank you,
Boyce.
Cameron.
That was a good question. That was a good question.
Cameron Boyce is actually Cam's second account.
It actually is. Anyways, go for it.
Next from Mr. Ray. Thank you for the question. We both know Ray, right?
Yeah, I know
Mr. Ray. He was gonna be in an EP. We were gonna do an EP with Ray.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Trilogy, and we never released it because Munch decided to be busy and never recorded any. He did record one, and that was far away, and
No way.
yeah, and the thing is, Ray recorded most of the songs that we planned, and I also recorded a bit of the things we planned. But Munch had a Munch had a packed schedule, but it's fine. I got to release my EP.
All right. Yeah, that's true.
What was it called? Fucking. Oh fuck! Oh, aesthetically pleasing. Aesthetically pleasing.
That is your EP. That should not be my fucking question.
I was just asking to myself, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Ray said, are relationships realistic in 2023? It's Ray. I stole this from a rapper named Skepta. Okay.
Relationships like.
Are relationships realistic? I think he meant as in like, are they serious or like
love?
I think love, yeah. I think he meant if they're like serious or like long term or something. I don't fuck.
I guess so. I'd say it really depends on the person, because there's some people that really do care, and there's some people that are just like, I'm gonna fuck like every.
There's some people that are doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Or like mostly for like the giggles and shits and giggles and shit.
Or you can be like serious about it.
Yeah. Or you can actually love each other for who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Who
who
the person behind the mask. I wear this mask with a smile for hours. For hours at a time.
Stare at his nutsack while I hold back my cum tonight. I like the gay version. The gay version of the Dream song is a lot better. Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
And when he asked me what position, I say doggy style. Anyways, for that question for Ray, I have to say it really depends on the person.
Depends.
Like it depends on the mindset of both people. Like I'd say because of like TikTok and because of all these things, it kind of ruins the reputation of love and like kind of ruins like what people think, because there's a whole like Giga Chad like thing, and then there's a whole like all of these different like different mindsets that they're like trying to like force onto people that it, like kind of changes their perception of love. But I'd say it really just depends on what you think is important. If you go into a relationship only wanting sex, then you're not going to get a long-term relationship. But if you go into it like actually like interested in the person, and you like learn to like understand the person and like appreciate them for like who they are, then absolutely. But I'd say we're zoning out for this one.
Yeah. And not like to separate sex and love. Physical bonding is still very important in a relationship.
That's true.
But if you only want sex in a relationship, then it's not gonna go far, buddy. It's not gonna go.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go. Like if you just want, if you just if you just want the fucking boom boom sham sham shoom sham, then nah. Okay.
It's all about your expectations like going into the relationship, Like you could obviously, if you get to that point in your relationship, of course, like you're gonna have like a physical relationship. However, if you go into it being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have sex and I'm gonna do all this,
I'm gonna fuck her.
Yeah, you can't. Ooh, gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
But
if you
it really
like,
depends on like
yeah,
your, you know,
if you
mindset
like a
going into.
girl, and
Yeah.
you get together, and you're like, I'm gonna fuck her, then I mean, your mindset's a bit
Right.
too much.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just need a bit of therapy to fix that.
Yeah, we love therapy. We love paying people to listen
Therapy,
to our
yeah,
problems.
no, that was a joke. That was a joke. But yeah,
Yeah.
relationships. From my perspective, depends. Like as much that depends on the person, depends on your view, depends on your mindset. Importantly, because if you don't love yourself, then how would you find love in another person?
That's true. You need to be like,
You
you
need to
know, you
learn
need to be,
how to like love yourself first, so you can
yeah,
admit that love to other people. And yeah,
that's true.
and that's the base point of it. Honestly, you have to work on yourself first. Work on yourself so you don't bring that to other people. If you hate yourself, then you'll bring hate to your significant other. But I
Exactly.
mean,
Bro went.
sometimes you do find um greatness out of your relationship. You might think, oh, I'll be happy once I find this person, I'll be happy once I do this, I'll be happy once I do that. Why don't you just start now trying to be happy and
That's true.
stuff? Work on yourself.
I mean, everyone has their problems, but yeah, just you need to realize what's important to you, and then
Fix
like self like
we
assess.
always fix our mistakes. You have to learn
Yeah.
from them. um I've I've been trying to work on myself. I've been trying to better up myself. I've been doing more shit for the podcast. I've been doing shit physically. I've been on that fucking mill back there.
Bro's been grinding that shit.
I've been on that shit. Update. I can now jog 1.5 kilometers. Let's go. That
Hey,
is, I
claps.
think, in miles. That's like 2 miles.
I
What?
don't know. I don't know the conversion, so
1
I'm American.
mile.
What?
2 km. Let's see.
Pretty sure it's like, I think it's like point like
Oh shit!
6.
Never mind. Yeah, it's 1 mile.
Yeah.
I can jog 1 mile at most,
All right.
and I'm trying to up that. Yeah, that's pretty going well so far. Going well. But yes,
Yeah.
I've been trying to work on myself. Style and shit. I mean, of course, I got my style from Munch. He taught me a lot, and hell yeah.
Good shit.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
thank you for
listen,
the
that was a good question.
Ray. Good,
We
great
love
question.
Ray.
We
Yeah, we
love
love Ray. Ray is
I
cool.
commented on one of his posts, complimenting his shirt. I was like, "Nice shirt, dog," and the emoji was like something very zesty, and he was like, "That is quite zesty, yeah, but thank you." I was like, "You know how I am," with some dumbass emoji.
Yeah. Sometimes Dome really likes men. Just saying.
Bro, I love being zesty. Oh god. Anyway, next
Yeah.
question, Munch. Let's do it.
That's okay. I think we have one more question.
Oh, we
I think
got
this
we
is the
got two
last.
questions from the same dude.
Well, I'll just put them in the same thing because they're both kind of cute. So here we go. Last question, guys. Last question. All right. So this comes from Twavy05. I'm gonna read this one first
Twavy,
because this is
T-Wavy.
the first question. I think it's T Wavy or like Twavy. I think it's T
Fuck.
Wavy 05.
Probably T-Wavy.
But either way, thank you for the question. The first thing that he said was discovered you guys through the 30-minute song video. Great one, by the way. Keep that shit up. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. That was a fun
thank you
video.
for that. It's
That was a
crazy how you
fun-
found us through that video.
Yeah. We really appreciate that. Coming back from like a video that we made like a year and a half ago, and then coming to like
literally a year ago.
yeah. So that's crazy. But we appreciate you. We fucking with you heavy, bro. So, but here's the actual question.
Sorry, thank you in Thai. But yeah, thank you, dog.
Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Anyways,
what do you think about making another one? Making the song.
I'm down.
Like, hey,
I can do that.
T-Wavy, we'll do that shit for you, on God.
Hey, for you, my boy, we got you.
For you, my boy.
But and here's the real question. But this is another one from
I should do this
T Wavy 05. Oh, you want to go for it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, he said, not related to the podcast, but would you guys consider recording Discord style videos? Now, what Discord?
Yes.
I think what he means by Discord style videos is Isaac Y, Soft Willy, those type of videos, where
Yeah.
it's like mainly on Discord and shit, goofing around on
Yeah.
Discord. Yeah. What about it?
I'd say yeah. I mean that's the videos that kind of inspired
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. We love those
I'd say
kind
I
of
already
videos.
kind of have Discord videos, not in the style that like Isaac Y does it, but like I'll just be like in a voice call with
Yeah.
like my friends or something. So we could
Maybe
we'll probably do
like
Discord.
Impractical Jokers or like whatever they have.
That was a fun one of Isaac Y's video. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd say like they're very like influential for us. They're like our like mentors for like YouTube
And they have
the
like
content
a big platform on Discord to do those goofy shit on. And we have luggage Discord.
luggage luggage that no longer exists. Yeah, we love luggage.
We love luggage.
Uh,
But yeah,
either
the
way,
Discord
yeah,
videos, Discord style videos, why not? I mean,
Yeah, I'd say so.
we can get on alts and be like goof around on different fucking servers. I can tell
That's
Much to
true.
be like, go tell that poor British girl to shut the fuck up and kill herself.
You can tell her that her house got bombed in the fucking British raid of fucking like
God.
1943.
Yeah, we could do
I'll
that.
do
We
it.
could maybe get some friends in so it can be more goofier.
That's true. Yeah, usually the more the merrier.
The
But
more the merrier.
Thank you for the question.
Thank you so much for the
Domo
question, T Wavy.
Domo arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida.
Domo arigato.
감사합니다.
But yeah, Team
거북합.
Yo 5 year we fuck with you heavy.
We fuck with these two people who are so random. Sorry. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Hopefully we can get more questions
yeah,
next time. That'd be fun.
That's all the questions for now. We're probably gonna do this again, some other day.
Yeah.
Oh, some
We
other
could do it like
episode.
maybe like once every other episode or something. Like
we
the
should do
guest, like,
one. We should do one after the guest episode, next episode.
Yeah, what we could do is we could like the episodes where we don't have the guest, we could do a Q&A, and the episode with the guest, we could just like wait for the next week. I think that'd be like a good schedule.
We can have some days where we don't have questions, but questions are pretty good. But I mean,
gonna say, yeah.
questions all the time with like the same audience, I think that would get kind of boring.
Yeah, that's true.
So we need to like
That's fair.
change it up. Unless
I mean,
we
we have a long time to-
miraculously get like a million followers. Million fucking.
please. But whatever.
I need more bullets. I need more. Okay.
Bro's on the streets of like Michigan or like fucking Detroit sucking dick for like $5.
You know that dude with like the nice ass? He's like, I need more bullets. I need more bullets.
More weapons. We need more bullets. More
Let's
weapons.
go to the gym, buddy. Let's go to the gym, buddy. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. Yeah, that
I like
dude's
that guy.
quite funny. Yeah.
He has the bouncy. I like that guy.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay. So I got I got a question from Discord. I forgot about it. I got a
Oh,
question
yeah.
on Discord. It is from one of my viewers. She said okay, wrong person. wrong place.
Wrong place.
She said, "How did you discover K-pop?" To both of us, even.
The both of us?
Yeah.
You go first for this one. I feel
Okay,
like you're a
so-
lot more of a fan.
Okay, so we were talking about waifus before, and I was gonna say that I'm not really much into the waifus, into the anime. I do still am an anime girls, on God, but
Yeah.
waifus right now is out of the picture. Right now I'm into Korean women. On God,
He loves his bias.
we love kimchi.
Jaewon.
Jaewon. Yeah, so I got into K-pop. It's really random because I was on TikTok, right? I was on TikTok scrolling, mindlessly scrolling. It was like in February of this year. So like 10 months ago. 8 months ago. And
Right.
I was scrolling to TikTok. Then I come across a video with a K-pop group as like the cover or like the first few seconds of the video, and the caption was K-pop groups that got banned, the K-pop like music videos that got banned for something, and the cover was a group that I initially like really liked. I was like, damn, the first the girl in the front is so cute. What the hell? And I was like, I was like, I didn't really like K-pop back then. I was like, damn, people who like K-pop like, and then I was like, damn, this girl, Giat.
Yeah, the level 3 Gat
Yeah.
raised in Ohio.
I was like, damn, this girl is pretty. This girl is pretty. And then I searched up the group. I was like, I might like this, you know. I listened to their songs. I learned their dances. I was into it. I mean, I was
You
into
learn
that.
the
I was like,
dances? Do you actually do that?
I learned
Bro, I think you
one
are,
of the
bro.
dances.
You are for
I wanted to get into dancing, but that's just a phase. I still,
that shit was a phase.
I mean, dancing is quite a great exercise if you don't do jack
Yeah, that's
shit. I mean, but yeah, I saw this group. I was like, damn, and I really started liking them more. And they're called Les Seraphim, by the way. Les Seraphim. I'm sure some of you may know.
Yeah.
They're a pretty popular group, but yeah, I like Chaewon from that group. Bias Chaewon, and I was really like fucking.
You were incredible, like insane for a while. You were like Chaewon.
Because she was like my type, honestly. Type short hair with bangs. I'm sure I mentioned that shit a lot in my songs. I was like, hey, short hair with bangs. I don't fucking know. Bangs, short hair. I don't know. But yeah,
obviously.
I do like my woman because I say yeah.
Yeah, damn.
But yeah, she was my type, and I was like, damn, she's pretty, she's cute. And then I really like spammed Munch with a bunch of fucking dumbass videos about.
Oh my god,
like,
so much.
Chaewon.
You'd be up at like the middle of the night, like fucking sending me a video, and you're just like Chaewon.
I mean, that's how I am, man. I obsess
how
over
dumb
fucking
it is.
stupid shit. But girls,
It's fun though.
Girls,
Fun.
are fucking hype on God.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
real shit.
at least I don't obsess over feet. Like, we gotta get out of here.
You said that, I was like, no.
But yeah, I then you know, that's how I go into K-pop. I listen to more groups. Eve, Kepler, New Jeans. Shout out.
This is good. Disclaimer: I don't like feet. Sorry. Disclaimer: I don't like feet. That was
we both hate feet. We love thighs. Okay, we love thighs. Okay, thighs are the best.
Oh.
But moving on. Yeah, New Jeans, Eve or Ive, NMIX, all those like K-pop groups. I really started, you know, getting into the place. I wanted to learn Korean because that's how it is usually when someone watches anime, they want to learn Japanese. But yeah, K-pop is pretty good, but I do not match with those fans, those K-pop fans, those BDS fans. I'm not like them. I'm actually a normal person, okay, who just
I don't know about that.
who just likes Korean.
I don't know, man.
Korean
Saying you're a
women.
normal person and being Asian, not white, is kind of like.
I'm a
should be-
minority in here. I gotta
Exactly.
get out of here.
Yeah, me, a straight white man, does not believe that you are a normal
Yeah,
person.
Munch. Mr. who bought Korean
You heard it
books
here.
just to not
You heard
learn
it here.
Korean.
Okay, so let's bring this up. If you're gonna bring this into the conversation, I have to bring it up. So my story, K-pop is pretty okay. I have a few friends where they're like, "Oh yeah, K-pop's pretty good. You should listen to it." And I've always thought that the Korean language is very gorgeous. I love like learning languages. Like I taught myself German, and like I really want to learn Russian and Korean and stuff. And after like a while ago, it was probably like around like April, I think it was, of last year. I got a bunch of textbooks, and I got this like online program that I could not afford, where I could learn like Korean, and I did that for a good month, and then I stopped because I got a girlfriend.
Hey, valid.
Yeah, for me,
Valid.
it was one of those things where it was like I was just bored in my room doing nothing, so I was like, I'll just learn Korean. And then once I had something to do, I was like, no,
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it. But I've always loved the sound of the like Korean language. It's very gorgeous. You know, the writing system is very pretty, and I hate BTS. I'm sorry, I've never liked BTS. The fan is so
Smooth
like, super
like
weird.
butter, like a criminal undercover. I mean, you were Jim and
I'm an
Jidus.
army girl. I'm living in the Bangtan world. Yeah, that one. I don't know about that.
You did have the Jim and Jidus disease before, though.
I don't want to fucking hear it. You look like Jungkook himself, you fucking stupid idiot. You're Asian.
Monday, Tuesday,
Sorry.
Wednesday, Thursday,
But
Friday,
either way,
Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But K-pop is pretty okay.
K-pop is literally
Yeah.
just Korean pop. I mean, I don't know why you
That's
guys
true.
hate it so much.
You are bugging. God damn.
Like I don't know why like you guys hate K-pop. Okay, it's the fandom. The K-pop fandom is a bit
It
cringe.
absolutely
Very
it does make
cringe.
sense.
But I mean,
Yeah.
it's like many other fandoms. It's like there's a side to it. There's like the good side
Yeah.
and the bad side. Okay, some people just enjoy the songs. Some people, it's like how you guys how you just enjoy music. I enjoy
That's
my
true.
K-pop. I enjoy being happy to look at Korean idols. Yep.
It makes them
I
happy looking
enjoy
big,
spending money on their albums. Yep. Speaking of albums, I recently.
Bring it up.
So my top group is called K-pop.
K-pop.
My
top group is
favorite
K-pop.
group is called Kepler, and
Kepler.
Kepler has 9 members. So there's a lot to choose from. I've got 2 biases from Kepler, and one of them is my role model. She's a very good singer, and I want to sing, so like it's great to have a role model. And
there you
another one is just like cutie patootie. Yeah, dig.
Yeah, dig it. Do you dig it?
But yes, I bought both 2 of their releases, their comebacks, their albums. One's called
Yeah.
Love Struck, and the other one's called Magic Hour, and I bought them. The first one was like $40 for 3 of the albums. 3 of the sets, and the second one was, how much is it? It's 2,000 baht, and 2,000 baht is like $50, $60.
Okay.
And since it just came out, literally like last month,
Yeah.
the prices are quite high. The first one I bought 4 months after release, and the prices were like 50% off. So I bought this one pretty fresh, but the prices is a good deal. But anyway, I'm gonna bring them up. Munch,
That's another thing is
lead
that
the way.
I mean, I'll go back to that, and I'll say that like staying up to like date with like some things that you really like is kind of nice. Like you feel a little special being like, oh, the album came out a month ago, but I had to pay like like a bunch of money for this one. Dome's whole ass is out for the viewers at home or for the listeners at home. Oh my god, look at all of those fucking. Yeah, it's a problem. It's an addiction now.
What do you mean?
I mean, like I have a CD collection as
Okay.
super shy. While you bring those out, I can bring out like my vinyls and my CDs because I also have like some like.
Yeah, I mean, this is
handheld.
equivalent to buying vinyls and CDs.
Yeah, you talk about those. I'll go get my shit.
Yeah, so I've got the Kepler album. I've got this one's Moonlighted. This is like an album with CDs, photo cards, the photo book, and shit like that. Also comes with like like a written message or something. I only buy them for the photo cards, honestly. I'm joking. And this is from Magic Hour. These are pretty nice albums. They come in like this case, like this fucking case, this clear case. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. It's a fucking ant on me, by the way. But yes, this is. I think this is Sunlighted. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I feel like a nerd talking about. This is also from Magic Hour. This is pretty nice. Look at him. Look at the little cutie patootie.
A lot of shit.
That's quite a lot of shit.
Anyways, go into it.
I mean, if it means supporting your group, supporting and like you get to admire, you get to support and shit. But yes, this this is the Magic Hour. It comes in 3 sets, right? There's CDs, even though nobody uses CDs, but it's nice collection.
CDs are super cool, though.
It is.
CDs are so
It
cool.
is.
They're fun. I have
agree.
a CD, so
I'm just saying that people don't really use CDs anymore, but I only think having it is just, it feels nice to have. It's just nice to have. It's a collection, because people collect like Pokemon cards or like figures or like shit like that. I mean, collection,
I have a
collecting,
shit ton of CDs. A
right?
shit ton.
I
I
mean,
have 2 books full of CDs as well. Hold on.
just live life how you want.
Not
No one can really fucking judge you, right? But yes, this is
What's
Magic
this?
Hour, right? It comes with
Also, these 2 old things
God,
full of CDs.
yeah, hell yeah.
Those ones don't have the cases for them because most of them are from my parents. However,
Hmm.
all of these ones I bought for myself.
That's great. And they're like,
So
are they metal bands?
I don't know. Most of them are metal bands, but yeah,
Oh,
I've like a bunch of these giant things that are just filled with CDs, and the main one is this giant one. It's full of CDs.
God. Yeah,
But
I enjoy having these because like a nice collection. It's nice to have, you know. It's like
yeah,
collecting figures. It's nice to have. They're nice to look at. They're nice to, you know, to own.
exactly.
But yeah,
Have you given them a rundown of your shit or
what? Yeah, I've got
are you
one more.
finished showing you?
One more.
Oh,
Now this is the Love Struck. This came out in April, and it's pretty nice. Of course, it
out for a
comes with
while.
CDs and shit. Oh,
Yeah,
and
and
shit like
photo
that.
cards.
Photo cards, most
Yeah,
important.
you need photo cards.
And there's
It's
the
that good
blue
shit.
one. It's nice. It comes out like this. Roop, roop. So,
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
and
Jesus.
this one's actually pretty nice too, because it has like, you know, those type of material where like it like disappears when you look at it at a different angle.
Oh, yeah, okay, I do know that. Okay,
So
that's kind of sick.
yeah, and yeah, this one's pretty nice too. But yeah,
Yeah.
go on with yours, Munch.
All right, for me, y'all don't know the music I listen to. I like every like kind of music except
Except
country.
country.
But yeah, however, I like every music genre like ever. I like EDM. I like fucking pop. I like rock. But my main thing, I love metal so much. Like heavy metal or like anything near that. So most of these CDs are going to be metal,
Mhm.
except I lied to you. All of them are metal. But
Except okay,
I
I
really
lied.
want. Okay, so here's one thing. My favorite band is Mudvayne, and I don't have a Mudvayne CD yet because they're expensive. But my second favorite band or like artist is Snail's House, and he makes like EDM kawaii future bass, which is such a strange combo of like heavy metal and kawaii future bass. I really want his CDs, but they sold out, and I was pissed about that.
Hey,
But
nothing's
either
expensive when
way,
you have a job.
okay.
What are you looking at me
I'll show the
for?
vinyls first. I'll show the vinyls first because one of them I got for my birthday, which this one's really cool.
Vinyls are sick. Vinyls are
Oh,
really
I don't
sick.
know if I can show this one. I don't know if I
Is it
can
like
show this one.
explicit?
Kind of. It's like a metal rod going into a guy's ass. I'm not fucking with you. Would you want to like blur it in the video?
Hold up. Let me
You
timestamp
can.
this.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, I'll blur it. Sure, you can show it. I'll blur it.
Okay, so this is the Pantera album Far Beyond Driven, and they are a metal band. And if you are a metal fan, you know that these are the fucking greatest metal band of all time. But it isn't. It is a metal rod going into someone's ass, and that is the cover.
Oh
And this is not
god.
the official cover because this is the one that got denied. But this is
Of
like the
course,
limited
bro.
edition.
Of course, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is the actual like album cover.
That's sick.
Like
That's really sick.
yeah, it's two sides. So I have two vinyls.
Yeah, it ain't
This is
anal.
one of my
It ain't
favorite
anal.
all
Oh, so it goes
But-
through his ass and then through his head.
Yeah, so it's like a metal rod going through this guy's ass.
Yeah.
But it's,
If you guys like
but-
that, it's some kinky anal shit. So just
yeah.
just
I'll show you
search that
in
up on
CD
Pornhub.
form.
I don't fucking know.
I'll show you in CD form the actual like cover for it, and it is this. It's really cool.
Oh,
It's like a
hell
metal rod going into a guy's head.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
same exact thing except in CD. I love this CD. It's one of my favorites. But okay, that one's done, so I'll put it over here. And then my second vinyl. This is also Pantera. This is my favorite metal album of all. Well, second favorite metal album of all time.
Damn, that voice crack.
Yeah, voice crack.
Crazy.
But this is my favorite. This is the reason why I love the Rattlesnake so much. This is a great Southern
Whoa.
trend kill. It is such a pretty
That's-
album cover.
That's really nice. Cause bro,
But-
what type of snake is that?
It's a rattlesnake.
God. Yo, bro,
Yeah,
did
that-
you know
rattlesnake
those
is
things are
weird.
like blah, 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 blah. Yeah, dig.
But those are my two my vinyls. I got this one I paid for myself, but this one I got for my birthday from my sister. Shout out to my sister.
Shout
Shout out to my barber, dog.
Shout out to my
Well,
barber. He did this shit to me.
yeah,
You know those like barbers who use like fucking silicone or something? So
yeah.
fucking
It's
gel or
like
something. I don't fucking know.
it's weird. But either way, I have a lot of
Mm.
CDs, so I'm just gonna show the ones I like a bunch.
Hmm.
I bought this one for myself. This is
Oh,
Meteora by
Linkin
Linkin.
Park. I know him.
I love Linkin Park. Meteora is cool. Fucking Somewhere I Belong, Lying From You. This one's a lot more mainstream, I'd say. Like most of the metal I'm gonna show you, you either don't know them, or they're like, fucking Linkin Park. Everyone knows Linkin Park. Everybody. So I have, Meteora by them. This no one will know at all. This is
Damn, it's a white dude.
my favorite. This is damn, it's a white dude. This is How to Survive a Funeral by Make Them Suffer. This is a deathcore band that I really like, and the glare from my camera, you can just see it.
Hell yeah. So how do you survive a funeral?
Step 1, falling ashes, bones, drown with me, erase me, soul decay, fake your own death, how to survive a funeral, the attendant, that's just life. That's the song list on the back.
Oh, valid.
But I mean, fucking incredible album. I love all of that shit. And then I left the price tag on this one. My bad. But this
How much
one
was it?
is also Pantera. It was $7.99.
Let's go.
This is Vulgar Display of Power. If you know Pantera, then you know this album. This is like one of the biggest albums. That's like the band on the back too.
Hell
They're cool
yeah.
as shit. But
The
this
dude on
album,
the right,
like
he looks like my uncle.
the dude like right over here
Oh, the
or
left.
the other right. Oh, right here.
Yeah, that dude. He has the body
Vinny
shape
Paul,
of
bro.
my uncle.
That's tight. But yeah, love Pantera. It makes sense. Let's see for my other CDs what I should show because
Damn,
I don't
it's 12,
really.
It's 12 a.m. here.
Damn, bro. Get into it. I have two more Pantera. I have two Lamb of God. Lamb of God is really good. This one's
is
crazy.
that- yeah, I was like,
This one's Ashes of the Wake. This is like such a
Lamb
good fucking
of
album. It's
God.
crazy. Lamb of God.
have you ever
They're
tried
evil as shit.
lamb?
Lamb? Yeah, I've had lamb meat. I've had it on like a euro
I haven't.
or like a doner
I
kebab.
want to try lamb. Is lamb
They're
like
fucking real.
pork, chicken?
No,
Is
it's
it?
like 10 times better. I don't like pork.
No, what's like the consistency? Is it more chicken or pork
Um,
or beef?
it's like a stringy, like it's like a beef and like a stew almost. You know, where it's like stringy almost.
Oh, okay.
It's so good though, especially
Damn.
when like braised lamb. Oh fuck.
I
But
want to try
I also have
lamb.
Wrath of God.
I will
I have
show
two
you
more
my
Pantera
wrath.
albums. Reinventing the Steel, I think it's called. But,
That's a nice like text
yeah, it's cool.
design.
Is it called Reinventing the Steel? It is called Reinventing the Steel. I know. And this is their like live album, which also has a crack in it.
Makes
But,
sense. You're a crack.
I have a lot of CDs, a lot. Like I'm not gonna go over all of my CDs because I just have a fucking trillion of them. But yeah, we love music, like
Yeah,
all of
man.
us.
I've also
So-
got posters with those albums too. So, if you see posters of the Kepler members in the back soon, I'll probably put them in my room, but
Yeah,
I feel like in my office would make sense.
yeah. Oh,
I also got a green screen for the office, and since there's a treadmill there, I can't really put it here.
Yeah, I was
the
about to say
green
like
screen.
nice fucking budgeting idea, right?
On
Fucking good
God.
for you.
I really want to like customize my room, this office, because I've got
Yeah.
over here is like a shelf with like
Yeah.
random shit on it. I want to put like some shit in the back. Although the design's a bit weird, fucking that, and then
Shit.
you see that wall design? It's
The
crazy.
wallpaper is kind of awful. That's where your bed was, though, so that kind of makes sense.
It like covered it, but the backstory behind that is this used to be a kitchen. This room that I'm in used to be a kitchen, and we demolished the kitchen because we already have a kitchen downstairs, and
Yeah.
this turned into my room. And then we put this, or my parents put this like this like door here, and then before this black part was glass, like see through, and since I was a teenager, I needed to ask for, some black wallpaper so they don't see me fucking you dig?
Yeah, I felt
And
that.
I was a growing teenager. Shit happens. But yes, I installed that, and then when I left, this got turned into a gym. Reason why the
Yeah.
treadmill's here. Reason why it's there. And there was like some weights here for my dad because he was like getting buff. And
Yeah,
when
you're
I
getting
came
huge.
back, moved that outside. Treadmill stayed here, and now it's my office. I've got my laptop and shit. And we're using the guest bedroom as my bedroom. So
Yeah.
lovely.
Very tight.
But yeah, I've got a topic, by the way.
Go for it.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm. What the hell? I'm doing swell, man. I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm tip top, dude.
The first question is how are you?
How are
Troll
you?
face.
Like, fuck with that. Fuck with that energy. I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? How are you
Man,
doing?
I'm living on God.
Actually, I'm doing shit. I'm doing awful. Do you know why I'm doing awful?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to buy a computer right now
Yeah.
so that I can have higher quality, like everything. And
Mhm.
my original plan was that I was gonna get a computer when I moved out for college, but I realized it's cheaper just to get one and then take it with me to college. So I'm getting a PC right now,
Mhm.
and it is so difficult because
Yeah.
I'm not rich. I'm not rich. Like I already have half of the build. I already have the graphics card, the
Yeah,
CPU, and like 3 of the
I can
fans
feel
for it.
Miles Morales coming inside of me.
Yeah. When I use this graphics card, it feels like Miles Morales is coming inside of me. Either way, I have all of those things. Like that is half of my build. That is $700. That's a lot of money. But I'm trying to buy the rest of it. And my jobs, I have two jobs. Neither of them will let me work.
I don't think
And
I don't
this
think it's
paycheck, I'm not
two
gonna have.
jobs, it's 1.5 job.
It is 1.5 jobs. So I work at a Thai restaurant, like primarily, and they will only schedule me 1 day a week starting recently. And I hate this shit. So I've been getting like 100, $200 per paycheck, and that is awful. It's terrible. So I
Yeah,
got a
for
second job
one
at
day
a
a
Tokyo
week then.
Joe's. Yeah, I got a second job at a Tokyo Joe's, and they won't schedule me except for weekends. I'm this close to fucking killing somebody.
Dog.
But
You
but
might as well get
literally,
3 jobs.
I'm like literally going to quit the bow tie job just to get a second job, so I can afford a fucking computer.
Dog.
Because this next paycheck that I'm getting this next week is not going to be enough for the rest of the parts, and it's like it should not have taken this long. It should have taken like, if anything, one paycheck.
Yeah, if
But
it
because my
wasn't
jobs
for the
won't give me, like, paychecks,
it
it's so
wasn't for the
ridiculous.
jobs, yeah, that's crazy.
So that my struggles, man. But
Guys,
either way, I should have my paycheck in the next 2 episodes.
yeah. You guys,
So I should have high
if you
quality
have
like
some
content.
time, go donate into GoFundMe.
Go fuck anything, any dollar counts, every single penny. Thank you so
50
much,
cents
guys.
will God.
Just kidding. There's no GoFundMe. I'm not that poor. I'm
Yeah,
not that
yeah,
bad.
you have jobs. I'm like that
Jobs.
unemployed friend on a Tuesday afternoon.
I am. It's so stupid. Like I'm going to quit Bowtie and get a second job. Like Tokyo Joe's was my second job. I'm getting a second job.
Second job. That's
Yep.
um
That's how ridiculous this is getting.
that's
Like
great
because no
because
one will.
yeah, he's off by like a bit too. Like another
Yep.
week of
It's
working and you're there.
yeah, but it shouldn't be that way. I should already have it like right
A million things.
now. But
Yeah, you'll probably see it by the end of the month. So
yeah,
shit is fine
which
for
sucks.
now.
Patient. Yeah,
Yeah, shit will come.
but
Time will pass anyway.
yeah, time will pass. It'll be
Cause
fine.
it will just be like
But
this. Like you remember? Do you remember the fucking second episode? That shit was so long ago. Time
yeah, I was
time
about to say,
flies,
that's long
and that
ago.
was a month ago. That was literally a
Yeah,
month ago. We're on 6 weeks of podcast, by the way. That's crazy.
that's crazy.
Technically
Claps for that.
7,
Clap,
but you
clap.
know,
Clap.
clap,
Some claps.
clap.
Starts fucking.
Clap. Okay, you didn't have to do
But
that.
I did.
But yeah, I've got another topic.
Okay.
Would you jump off
Okay.
your cliff? Would you jump off a cliff if your friends told you to? Would you jump off a cliff if your friends told you
Bro, it's like,
to? I don't fucking know.
would you jump off a cliff if your friends told you to? Would I? Yes.
Hell yeah. If
Yeah,
my
if Dom
friends told
told
me to go
me, I would
kill yourself to someone in a VC, I would.
I'd just jump off my roof. Yeah,
That
absolutely.
was a stupid ass fucking bit.
Thanks for the funkin' sillies, bro. Thanks for the
Yeah,
sillies. We
bro.
really appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way,
No, okay.
episode 6, guys.
Episode 6 is so cool. Okay, an actual topic. Okay, so we were
Okay, there
talking
you go.
about relationships earlier from Mr.
Yeah.
Ray. He asked that question. I think
Yeah,
what would be
Mr.
better to continue that is personality or looks in a girl,
Oh.
or in whatever your preference is.
Okay, I'll start this off because I'm very opinionated about this. Women are not objects. I fully agree with that. I fully agree with that. They are not. However, boobs and ass are really cool. Sorry. Like, they're
Thighs.
not objects. However, they are
Thighs.
very cool thighs. That's right. Yeah, me and Dome have made a mutual agreement that thighs are the on top, and oh boy, are they. But
oh boy.
but yeah, I'd say personality, because you could look hot and just be a dick.
Yeah, bro.
'Cause
Because
you could look
yeah,
hot and then have the biggest
people who
and be
are
like, "Ugh."
hot and
Yeah.
act like dicks, they don't go very far in a relationship.
Exactly. But if like my thing is, if you find a girl that's like, has similar like interests like that you do, and like cares a lot about you, and like,
Someone who
is very interesting.
yeah, someone who you'd spend time with, like
Yeah, someone that's super
hang
easy to
out,
talk to,
yeah.
someone you really care about. Like, that's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Is if they're just tight, if they're cool. So, how about you, Dome?
Yeah,
How about you?
if you're like searching in the wild, right? And I'd say if you're like wanting to meet someone in real life, like just going like maybe you're at a bar, I'd say looks come first and then personality comes later. Because, of course, you'd have to get to know the person first. Got the Dr. Pepper on. God, that's a tiny ass bottle. It's the size of my fucking cock. God.
Dude, it's because if I drink anything bigger than this, I'm gonna get fucking like diabetes.
Yeah, honestly. But
Think
yeah,
about that. But
if you're
I
at
know.
like a bar, you're at a public spot, and you see a girl, a pretty girl on a bench, sitting on a bench or getting drinks or whatever real life situation, and you see a girl, right? I say looks comes first because, of course, how else would you know the person if the
It
looks
takes
are
looks to initiate with a person. That's true.
Yeah, it does. But I mean, personality can come later. If they're dick, then ditch. Then don't hang out with them because they're bad for your mental health. Okay.
Yeah.
So personality can come later. But if you're in a situation where you already know a person, you're talking, right? You're like, oh, this person's pretty chill. I like their energy. I like their personality. What the fuck are you doing? Lo is making out with a Dr. Pepper, bro.
Fuck.
We're not sponsored. Put that
Fuck.
shit down. We're not sponsored. We're not
Sorry.
sponsored.
It's actually mango loco.
You know, I got a mango loco.
Oh, ASMR. Yeah. Anyways, what Dumb was saying, if you see a woman in the dark, run after her.
Chase her to make
That's
sure
what-
she gets home safe, you know?
Yeah, to make sure she gets
Yeah,
home safe.
follow
and
her
sound. You gotta
just to make sure she gets home safe. If
Yeah,
she
especially
starts
like if you're like in
running,
an alley or like a subway or something, you gotta scream.
yeah,
You gotta yell.
I saw a TikTok where it's like the POV of a dude. It's like, oh, this girl's like walking in the dark. I'm gonna follow her so she gets home safe. And it's like, damn, she's pretty fast. And he's running. Like, damn, she's pretty fast. Damn, she's sprinting. What the fuck? But yes,
He's just trying to be like a nice guy. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't take
do that.
advice from two losers, okay?
Don't take advice from
from two
Don't do
idiots
that.
online. But yes, if you're in a situation where you already know a girl from maybe school, work, whatever, all of the above, okay? Then yes, personality, you look for in the past personality. And I prefer that, right? Of course, looks comes first when you're initiating. And then you get to know the person. You get to know them. If they're not for you, then they're not for you. But then you're like, oh, shit, she's pretty chill. I like to hang out with her. Then yeah, personality is always on top, okay? Personality always leads to long term, because you prefer hanging
That's
out
true.
with them. You hang out with them more since their
Here's
personality
ooh,
is easy to hang out with.
I have bars. I have bars.
Yeah, boss.
Looks is lust. Personality is love.
Oh my god.
Oh, 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 oh,
Oh hell
oh,
no.
oh, oh,
That's a
yeah,
bar. Okay,
yeah.
guys, look out for that
Something
bar
like
in future songs. Mike
Just
Bodyard.
so you know, guys. Look for the Gummy Bear album. But yeah.
Just so you know, guys. That shit was so stupid. Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
November
but
13th.
personality always comes on top when you're seeing a girl. Okay, so don't only look in looks. Okay, just like get to know the person. If they're fun to hang around, if they're easy to hang around, if you prefer hang out with them.
Yeah,
Then
they gotta be a little goofy, a little silly. They can't
yeah,
always
yeah.
be serious.
They
Gotta
can't
have fun.
always be on your dick,
Yeah.
literally and non-literally.
I don't know, man. I don't got no problems when they constantly be on my dick. I
On
don't
God.
know.
You
I
gotta
don't know, man.
personality or like character development on God.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get that.
When
character
they're
down.
ready, you can
Yeah, tap that shit.
You
Hit that box, bro.
hit, bro, insert it on God. You can.
Insert card or select payment type.
The Bluetooth device is now connected.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. But
What?
yeah, that's
Pretty
the
topic.
base of it. In conclusion, whatever your preference is, okay, you can
Yeah.
always go for a face, you can always go for looks, but that won't get you very far if that's your mentality. Okay,
That's true.
just saying, that won't get you very far. Personality will get you pretty far if you just think differently on God. Okay, that's the base of it. The basis, the shit. Bro looks like a villager.
Yep.
Bro looks like a Minecraft
Ow.
villager. He's gonna be like, ha,
Yeah.
ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of Minecraft, Munch, you've been like very nostalgic about you've been like crying in your car listening to Minecraft.
Okay,
songs.
so we had to bring this up. All right, so fine. All right, let's bring it up. So I've been very upset recently.
Mhm.
Very, very upset. So most of the things in my life are not going the way I want it to. And that's with mainly my jobs because I have been poor and I've been trying to do things, but my jobs won't fucking pardon me.
Damn.
So guys, I am drinking a Dr. Pepper. Anyways, yeah, my jobs won't give me shifts and I can't have money and I'm like forcing myself to get more jobs so I can get more money and like I need to think about like it's senior year. I need to think about like colleges, money,
yeah, at
you know,
that
where I
age,
want
yeah.
to be with my life. So it's like I'm stressing constantly and I'm like I never have enough time for myself. I'm just always like giving time. That's why I'm so busy always is because I just don't have time for myself. But either way,
You
I've been
gotta
very
make
sad.
time for
And
yourself sometimes.
I know, but I haven't because I've been so busy. But so my last class of the day is my 8th period, and I have that off. That's my off hour. And I was in the car, like it was like a stormy day outside. I was in my car. I was
Perfect
on
day.
reels. Yeah, it was gorgeous. And I saw this specific reel where it was like a Minecraft like Christmas texture pack on the Xbox 360, like from when I was a kid. And it was like going through like that, like you know, like this like each texture pack on like the Xboxes had like their own world for
Yeah.
it, like a world
I
like
remember
preset that you
that.
could do for it. And it was the Christmas one, and I like completely forgot about that, and I was like, holy shit! But then it was like, it was a set like a slow like like
Yeah.
Minecraft song, and
Probably
it
like
like the
Sweden.
caption, yeah, the caption for it was like, where did things go wrong? And I read that and I just started crying.
Bro,
Like I
that
don't
is
even know
so
what
real.
like,
That's so real.
like
I mean, yeah,
it was so
there's nothing wrong with expressing your emotions, with
no.
crying. A lot of people have this mindset where crying is not non-masculine. Like men apparently have to not cry or like display any emotion. Like that's such a
That's
stupid.
is really stupid. However, it's different from like being in a situation where it's like better not to cry. Like you need to like take advantage of the situation and like do what's best for you. And my thing is, I don't. It's very difficult to make me very upset. Like for me to actually cry, it needs to do like I need to be fucked up. And
Literally.
I literally saw that video and I couldn't even help myself. Like I just started crying. Like I was there was not a thought in my mind. I just started crying,
Yeah,
and
like
it was
when when someone who doesn't cry often starts crying, you do start feeling emotions with them too. I mean, when Munch was in a really dark time, I felt for him. I felt for him, and that shit happens. Shit happens on God.
yeah, shit happens, but
He was
life
like
is
really
better.
upset one time
Huh?
before. It was like after some shenanigans with
Maybe?
you know that person.
Oh, yeah.
You were really upset back then.
Of course I was
Yeah.
really upset. Yeah,
And
the
also there
entire
was one
time.
time where a certain person displayed their feelings towards you, and you're really like upset that um I think, do you know what I'm talking about? Someone
You could
confessed to
just
you, right? Someone confessed to you, and it was that situation where you liked another person but not them, and they confessed to you, and
oh, yeah.
you were like, damn, it's really stressing me out. This, yeah, I remember that. I
Yeah,
remember that situation.
I do remember that. That isn't really what fucked me up because I haven't talked to that person since then, so lol.
From what I remember correctly, you did get really upset.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, my thing was that I was in a relationship and I was very upset because it was one of those things where I like really liked the person for a long time. But
Yeah.
once I got to know the person, they were like very awful.
They were
Like
like
so
off,
awful.
yeah.
Yeah, they were not good for me. They were like the only reason I was with them is so they could have the boyfriend status. That's like
Really? Oh,
yeah,
that's
no, I'm not fucking with.
awful.
Yeah, it was shitty. Like I was always like trying to hang out and they were like, "No, let's not do this." And like I'd always be
God.
trying. Like that is the whole reason I bleached my hair is because I wanted like attention
Hey,
and because I
it
wanted
looked good on you.
it did look good on me. However, that era is over. But I bleached
Yeah,
my
that
hair
era
because
is
I
over.
wanted attention from the person. And I went to school and my own girlfriend didn't even say anything about it.
Well, ex,
Yeah, there you go, ex.
ex,
But
ex girlfriend.
Just
Just,
at that time, girl.
just to tell you, ex. Wait a minute,
But
wait.
yeah, it was very unhealthy for me, so I ended it like really quickly. And
Yeah.
goddamn. But
Yeah, the
either way,
it was like literally rotting your mental health.
yeah, it
And
was
it
awful.
wasn't good. But yeah, men, okay, men can display their emotions. There's nothing wrong with that. But in some situations, it's better not to. That's why some people
Yeah,
think that we shouldn't. But
yeah,
when you're like, you know, feeling stuff, it's okay to cry. So it's okay to let your emotions out. It's okay to
yeah,
write down your emotions to get it all out when you don't want to cry. But crying
yeah,
lets out a lot. When you cry, it makes you feel a lot better. Okay?
yeah.
And shit, there's no hurt in doing so. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay?
Exactly. It's very good for you. It's very, very good for you.
You
But
let out you let out a lot of built up emotion, anger, whatever you have. Okay, a lot
yeah,
of stress and shit. But yeah, it's just you have times like that. I mean, like sometimes you're laying down in your bed, you listen to some maybe sad songs or maybe some like nostalgic music like Minecraft. You just look up at the ceiling and you're like, damn, I'm really like growing up, huh?
yeah.
Where'd the time go? Where'd the time go?
But
Yeah, we have those
yeah,
moments.
especially with that one reel where it's like where'd everything go wrong. It just made me think to like my childhood and like when everything was like easy and fun. And I was like, man, this
Yeah,
shit
you
ain't
didn't have
fair.
like jobs. You didn't have. It was stress free, stress
Yeah,
free. Other than having like a teacher giving you 6 homeworks in one class, it was
yeah,
stress free. Okay, being a kid, being a like early teenager, like below 16, I'd say. Yeah, you'd have like stress free times. You'd like hang out. You'd like have fun as a kid.
yeah.
Now it's about that time where we end it
Say,
off, but we can't end it off on that depressing note, let's talk about cheese. What cheese do you
What
like?
I did not expect. Okay,
What type of cheese
cheese.
do you like? We gotta up
Food.
the
I can get
spirits.
into this. I can get into this. All right. So cheese. My thing is, I don't like stinky cheese, and I don't like sharp cheddar.
Like blue cheese, stinky.
I don't like blue cheese at all. I
Yeah,
love
blue
brie
cheese is stinky.
cheese on bread, which is like the only stinky cheese I do like. However, I'm basic as fuck. I like mozzarella. I like
Mozzarella. I
Swiss
like.
cheese. I like cheddar cheese.
Oh, Swiss cheese
But
is good.
I was about to say any of like the sharp cheddar stuff, I really don't like. I don't like sharp cheeses that are like very pungent, very strong.
It's like
Those
the
ones.
um. You know the American cheese?
American cheese.
Do you like that? American?
Melted on like a burger or something.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Like
I
American
also
cheese is best on like, oh, maybe you're making a cheese toasty. If you're like hungry, you don't have anything to make, you just make a cheese toasty and you're good. You
Yeah.
could always put like mozzarella or like fucking Swiss or
Oh,
whatever. You can put in a cheese toasty with like tomato.
I was about to say, what
tomato
the fuck is a
soup.
cheese toasty?
uh, uh,
Like a grilled cheese
Grilled
sandwich?
cheese, bro. Oh my god, yes. We call it cheese toasties.
Cheese toasty.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
That's why I do not like these. Listen, if you're not American, I don't like you.
I'm a chink, so we call it cheese toasties. But
Yeah.
yes, grilled cheese, the traditional
Grilled cheese,
way of
there
saying
you
it.
go.
Grilled cheese, you can put anything on it. Cheese, well, any cheese, not anything. It's not called a grilled cheese if you put anything on it. But yes, you can put
There
any
you go.
cheese on it, and with some like tomato soup. You know how it is. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
You know how it is.
I like my
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black
yeah, I
and
do like
yellow,
my
black and
Swiss. I
yellow.
do like what else? Yeah, mozzarella, basic stuff. I'm not really too big into like the different like a lot of different types of cheese. But grilled cheeses, grilled cheeses are good, very good. I like them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do like Gouda cheese. Gouda.
You ready to have a Gouda time?
Oh,
yes,
shut
Mr.
up.
Cheddar.
Yes. Gouda is good, pretty good. I mean, cheese.
Cheese. It's funny we're talking about this because I technically am not allowed to eat cheese anymore.
Well, you lactose
Or drink milk.
intolerant?
I'm not a filthy lactose intolerant person. However, I have a form of IBS where it is a lactate like nutrient lacking in my stomach, which means that I'm unable to digest it correctly.
Ah,
I'm not lactose intolerant. I can still have it. However, I don't process it. It's weird because I went to the doctor and I'm not lactose intolerant, but I just am asked not to eat it.
Oh, so
So-
rare. A white person being lactose intolerant. Ah.
End the podcast, bro. End the podcast.
Can I
What the
pay in
fuck?
debit card? I would like to use my debit card.
I think I'll use my credit
I
card.
think I'll use my credit card. Do you have
Do you have
anything,
anything
non-dairy?
Yeah. Non-dairy, anything gluten-free.
Wait, it
I
was
love
like
that guy.
this.
Rook, I'm American. Hey, Johnny, Rook, I'm American.
I'm American.
I think I'll use my
Yeah,
credit card.
I think it's good time to end the podcast.
It's a good time.
It's happening again. I think it's time.
I think it's time to end the podcast.
I think it's a good time to.
I have an idea. So for the end of the podcast, we should take both of our plushies and give them a little, a little wave.
Little wave.
Anyways,
God
thank
damn.
you. Thank you for listening or watching the 6th episode of the Zonin Out podcast. We appreciate you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. That reel popped off. We appreciate you for the
Yeah,
questions. The Q&A went really well.
Thank you guys. Really thank you guys for the support on the reels and shit. I will be I'll keep posting them. I'll keep editing them. And yeah, please subscribe and like,
Yeah.
hit the bell. I don't know, and follow our
Hit the bell
Insta
notification.
and TikTok if you want to, but mainly in Instagram, because that's where the shit happens.
Yeah.
At Zonin Out Pod on all socials. Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all those shit. So please go follow. We'll be asking for more questions and shit. So please do follow the Instagram. We really do appreciate it. Yeah, new episodes every Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Next episode, bros. Meow.